Today I'm going to share with you how you can work with your personal team of guides and angels to be more abundant and manifest what you want in life. And also the biggest mistake you're currently making that is preventing you from being as abundant as you potentially could be. Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm the founder of the Spirit Guided Life School and two core programs for your spiritual development. The Communicate with Angels course to develop a two-way communication with your angels, and Authentic and Aligned, which is all about helping you align with your unique soul's calling for this lifetime. If those topics are of interest to you, please hit that subscribe button. I share a new YouTube video here every week and I would love to have you be part of this community. If you hadn't heard, you have a team, a personal team of guides, master souls who have graduated from planet Earth level that are here to help you learn and grow in this lifetime. They are here to help you live your unique life purpose, and they will help you to reach your goals. Why will they help you to reach your goals and be more abundant? Because that is part of the growth process. In the journey of moving toward your success and attaining your goals, you are learning and growing about yourself along the way. And that is how it all comes together. Many people think that they are supposed to suffer. They make themselves suffer here on planet Earth. They put everybody else before themselves. They leave themselves out, or they think that it's selfish to be successful and abundant. And I'm here to tell you that your angels don't want you to suffer. Your angels actually want you to be successful. So my first tip for you today is don't feel guilty for manifesting your success. You might get other feedback from people trying to make you feel guilty, but that's because they've bought into the lie too. If we all are examples for each other and moving toward our own purpose and goals and cheering each other on, there really doesn't have to be any jealousy or competition or comparing. So here's the biggest mistake that people make that actually prevents them from manifesting more abundance and receiving their angels' help with that. It's a mistake that you could be making too, so please listen carefully. So your relationship with your angels is a 50-50 relationship. You have a part to play and they have a part to play. The misunderstandings often come in when people think that their angels will help them with certain things that actually isn't part of their angel's job description. There are some motives and ethics, you might say, that our angels follow. And so if we want them to, do things that are outside of those ethics, they just won't cooperate. And that's why people feel like, well, my angels left me. Where did they go? They don't like me anymore. That is usually, almost always, the result of this misunderstanding of what is my role and what is my angel's role. So you need to understand that you're 50% of the equation. If you want to manifest something into your life, it's your responsibility to decide what you truly desire. What is it that you want? Now, our true heart's desires come from within. They are within you on a soul level. They're part of your true feelings and your vibration and your energy as a soul. You will naturally feel drawn to certain things. You might have a longing for something, a feeling of yearning, or a desire that's pulling you towards something. The challenge, of course, is that we also have concepts and emotions that we've picked up in our first 7 years. The programming, the beliefs that we've taken on board that we think are true, but actually it's what someone else taught us. So that's what gets in the way of you truly knowing your heart's desire. I know that some people, some of my clients, and maybe you relate to this, really have trouble even knowing what they want in the first place. So that is the first place to start. The misunderstanding that often happens is that if somebody doesn't know what they want their angels to tell them what to do. Angels, what should I want? What should be my purpose? Something outside of me, maybe even going to a psychic to tell me what I should be doing. And you need to empower yourself to look within and find that true heart's desire. And if that's challenging to you, start to uncover the beliefs and programming that's clouding your vision there. So that's your 50% of the relationship with your angels, is to know what you want. Decide what is the end goal. What is the outcome that I want to move toward? And this can be in all areas of your life, right? It could be a desire to manifest a romantic relationship into your life. It might be a desire to move to a new city. It might be a desire to grow spiritually, to change a bad habit that you've had. It doesn't always have to be about money and material things, although there's nothing wrong with that. But it's all areas of life. It's good to know what your heart truly desires. So, what is your angel's 50%? Your angel's 50% is to help you with the how. You don't need to know the how right away. All you need to know is, what do I truly, truly want? And try not to bring limitations into that. It's really easy to say, well, I can't want that because I have a responsibility to raise my kids right now, so I can't travel. Or, I can't want that because I just don't have time, or I don't have the money to do that right now. But that's not the point, okay? You're clouding that true desire by bringing in the limitations. So at first, try to put all those limitations aside and go, hey, if I had no limitations, what would I truly, truly want? Now, it doesn't mean that's always 100% realistic, of course. Life is life. However, I want you to start from that place, because then you're being really sincere with yourself. You're really owning and naming what you want. You don't have to tell anybody else, but start to get really comfortable with this process of just deciding, hey, this is what I truly desire. I don't know how I'm going to get there yet, but actually this is what I really want in my heart of hearts. And be sure that it's not what somebody else wants for you, what you think you should do, what society says is right, what the church says is right. It's about you. Okay, so your angel's 50% is to bring in the how. So once you're really clear on what their end destination is, they are going to start revealing to you the steps along the way. And you won't get step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. You'll only get step 1, maybe step 2, but you'll start to get these intuitive messages coming in from your guides. Go call this person, do a little research here. Whatever it might be, is these little steps along the way. So this is why it's really, really important for you to develop your intuitive ability so you can receive these intuitive messages, these intuitive hits and divine downloads from your guides. They're going to start revealing to you how to get there. Now, the other part of your 50% of this is to trust. You really have to believe that it's possible for you to accomplish this goal. It doesn't mean you have to know all the steps. It doesn't mean you need to know how long it's going to take, but you trust that you are aligned because you have this deep sense within that is where I need to be moving toward. And then you stay open and you trust. So when those divine downloads show up, take action on them. Don't talk yourself out of them, right? So you can see how much this is actually developing you spiritually. It's developing you first and knowing what you want and really claiming it. It's developing you in having this belief and trust. And it's also developing you in that you need to start taking action. First of all, you've got to receive the divine downloads, and then you need to take action on them and trust. You just never know what is going to unfold when you start trusting and moving along with those intuitive hits. I actually have a practice now where I take a little time each day to say, hey, guidance, what is it that you want to share with me that I haven't been aware of in my busy day? And then I will do my best to actually take action on those ideas and hunches that come up. Remind myself of them, because otherwise I get sidetracked and I forget. So start having a practice of really listening to your guides, trusting that you're moving toward what you desire, believing it, right? If you don't believe you can have it, you're going to energetically push it away from you. So you're really working against yourself. It's amazing what will start showing up when you trust your guides and receive those intuitive downloads. I would love to know in the comments below, have you had experiences of picking up amazing intuitive guidance from your angels that helped you to be in the right place at the right time to move toward your desire? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you're ready for a more close, direct communication with your angels, so you can actually receive their messages when they give them to you, and you can ask them questions and get confirmation to know if you're on the right track with moving toward your goals and your purpose, I invite you to enroll in the Communicate with Angels online course. I'm closing enrollment very soon. On Thursday, October 12th is the last day to enroll for several months. And this is a live version right now. So in addition to the recorded videos that you'll have forever, as long as the course exists, you have them. We'll also do 4 live weekly classes at this time in October and November of 2023. So I can't wait to welcome you to the course. Go ahead and go to communicatewithangels.com/enroll. Sign up before the opportunity disappears. I can't wait to work with you in the Communicate with Angels online course.